大家好. Hello everyone, it's Tai here. Today I'll be sharing with you what happened in the extra episodes of Don't Disturb My Studies. This series has a total of 24 episodes and 2 extras. I will be giving you a summary of what happened in the 2 extra episodes. The day before the final exam, Lin Xiaoran used the college entrance examination as an excuse and invited Nan Xiangwan to a custom handcraft store. They both were excited and had high hopes for a pair of custom-made rings, but unfortunately, it took way longer than they expected, and the afternoon sun has turned to night. Fortunately, Nan Xiangwan didn't care. Lin Xiaoran took this time to carve Nan Xiangwan's first initial, N, onto his custom-made ring, representing his true feelings for Nan Xiangwan. Seeing this, Nan Xiangwan showed a bit of embarrassment, which was completely different from her usual strict and serious appearance. Under Lin Xiaoran's request, Nan Xiangwan also carved Lin Xiaoran's first initial, L, onto her ring, telling Lin Xiaoran that this would give them good luck for the final examination. If you ask me, I say that was an excuse to cover up the fact that it was a love token. As they part their ways to return home, Nan Xiangwan couldn't help herself turning back, only to see the back of Lin Xiaoran. But Nan Xiangwan also didn't notice that Lin Xiaoran was also doing the same, constantly turning his back to look at Nan Xiangwan, as if he wanted to tell her something. Finally, Nan Xiangwan gathered up her courage and called Li Xiaoran and ran to his side without hesitation. Even though there weren't any romantic words exchanged, their hands were already held together as they strolled down the streets, treasuring their time together. Before they actually parted, they decided to buy ice cream. Unfortunately, the store only had one left, and Nan Xiangwan bought it for Lin Xiaoran. Together they sat down and, well, sugar moments happened.
没带纸，顺便。
你赶紧吃吧，吃完回去复习，别再来找我啊！高考之后见。
On the day of the final examination, Lin Xiaoran caught sight of health workers rushing someone past the door. He felt uneasy and handed his test papers in unfinished. He rushed to the side of the stretcher only to see Nan Xiangwan lying there. At this time, Nan Xiangwan woke up. This was all witnessed by Mr. Wang, who was attending the unconscious Nan Xiangwan. A couple weeks after the college entrance examination, Nan Xiangwan lost all contacts with Lin Xiaoran. She first called Li Shuai, one of Lin Xiaoran's good friends, to see if he had contacted Lin Xiaoran. To her disappointment, he replied that he lost contact with him as well. Next, she called Chen Shiyun for any news of Lin Xiaoran. Chen Shiyun told Nan Xiangwan that after the final examination, Lin Xiaoran flew to America to live with his father, and that he would be going to college there as well. Upon hearing this, Nan Xiangwan couldn't contain her impulses and wanted to text him. After multiple attempts of writing and deleting her drafts, she finally wrote him a message. It was just like before at the handcraft store. when she was hesitant to call Lin Xiaoran. Nan Xiangwan gathered up her courage and hit the send button. Just after she sent her message, the cafe waiter brought her 2 cups of coffee, but she didn't order any. The waiter pointed in a direction, and there was Lin Xiaoran standing with his usual smile. After sitting down, Lin Xiaoran explained that he rejected his parents' offer to study in America and gave up everything to return home. In all honesty, I think the title for this series is a bit ironic. It's called Don't Disturb My Studies, but this series itself disturbs my studies. Ugh, I still have essay papers to write. Anyways, this concludes the first summary of the series Extra. I will be uploading the second extra next week, so please stay tuned for that. If you like this video or have found it to be useful, please consider subscribing. And finally, thanks for watching, and until next time, 我们下次见。
眼神就躲进了视觉。